Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brett Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. For the Oklahoma City Thunder, they come in off a loss to Denver. Garnett. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Jared Allen.
Well, Giannis is one of those guys, you look at the end of the season, he's going to be up there in free throw attempts per game.
And, Brent, when you talk about the best player in the league, Giannis has got to be in that conversation, correct?
Yeah, there's no doubt, Kevin. I mean, the numbers he puts up are incredible. It's how easily he dominates a game and just how unstoppable of a force he is. You know, there's so many teams out there trying to find answers for what Giannis is doing to them offensively. But how do you equip a defense to slow down the force that is Giannis Antetokounmpo?
Here's Morant following the basket by Giannis. And a beautiful crossover there. Morant's got his second basket of the game.
And that's impressive. Morant's ball control and take charge attitude is what makes him so special.
To the inside. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. Now the Cavaliers with it. Oh, he jams it right over Giannis Antetokounmpo. Wow!
And leave it up to Morant to put on a show. What a spectacular dunk.
Here's Jordan. And he goes big with the dunk. Buries the long-range jumper. Morant's got 9.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start.
Here's Antetokounmpo. The rebound by Garnett.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
And the dunk by Jackson.
And anytime Jackson gets near the rim, it's pretty much a done deal.
Outside Garland. Morant outside. 5 to shoot. Driving the lane. Cleveland the rebound. Garnett outside. Goes back up. Pass to Allen. Over Jackson. Allen, that's good.
And the coaching staff and this team, they count on Allen for those second chance opportunities, so he collects 2 more.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, Giannis Antetokounmpo is not one to puff out his chest and chase accolades. He said, I put the work in. That's how I get my confidence. I don't follow the media or my stats. What I know is that I put the work in, and I try to be the best version of myself. And that focus has served him well. Kevin?
It has. You know, his dedication, David, unquestioned. And we appreciate your report. Reza Shea wide open. From outside, off the mark. Jordan with it. He's picked up by Morant. Pass to Giannis. Allen with the rebound. It's Garland with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 3-point lead. Garnett the screen. And then Morant slams it in.
And the agility, the hops, Morant just explodes off the floor.
Here's Jordan. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Now, here's Garland. Pass to Rizachet. Morant outside. Here's Rizachet. Defended by Bridges. Back to Morant. And he banks in the layup. Morant's got 13 points.
Obviously, Morant has found his flow here, finding plenty of ways to create for himself.
Morant with the steal. Pass to Allen. Garnett outside. No good with the triple. On the wing, Jackson. Here's Giannis. Comes up empty down low. John Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for the Cleveland Cavaliers. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Cleveland.
So far in this one, guys, it's been the shooting. In particular, from mid-range. That has been huge for them.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
That's going to be a big morale booster.
And you know what? It could come down to those second chance buckets when it's all said and done today.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
Here's Jordan. Here's Giannis. Malone with the rebound. Cleveland leading by 3. You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. And that's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. Jordan looking around. And to Antetokounmpo. He gets that one. And that's now 10 points for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Defensively, you got to try and build the wall against Giannis and cover the paint. Too much to handle inside.
Reynolds wide open. The Thunder pull it in.
Well, he wants that one over again. I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Pass to Jackson. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Here's Marjanovic. Outside for Beal. Back to Marjanovic. Here's Jerome. Up top, Marjanovic. Shot clock at 5. And the layup falls. Marjanovic has got his first points in this one.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Thunder. And a big part of perimeter defense, Greg, avoiding screens. And some of the tricks of the trade in that regard.
Well, sometimes you have to get skinny. I mean, other times it's using your strength. A lot goes into it. Also, you know, getting a cadence for the screening. It's one of the more challenging aspects of NBA defense.
Pass to Boucher. Right side Flynn. And he gets the bucket.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
No one near Marjanovic as he lets it go. Off target with his 3.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Back to Boucher. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Boucher's got the lead up to 1 now for Oklahoma City. Here's Marjanovic. And Marjanovic with the slam.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
1:52 left in the first half of the game. That's good for his third bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Here's Wells. Good, and it's Malone picking up the assist. Now it's a 5-point Cavalier lead.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Pass to Marjanovic. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throw of the night.
And on the season, they're hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate. Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Boucher with the steal. Inside. On the wing, Malone. Scoreless thus far. And that one's good. Marjanovic.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Good looking screen by Gasol. Outside Flynn. In the corner, it's Boucher. Bangs home the trifecta. Boucher's got 7 points in the game. The Cavaliers leading by 4. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Jerome. And Gasol sends it back. Pass to Flynn. It's deflected. Here's Mikhailuk. And here's Boucher. Back to Flynn. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Cleveland ahead. They lead by a bucket. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Cleveland. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. And Giannis gets it to go.
And Giannis looking more and more comfortable each year operating from the mid-range.
Here's Morant. And Morant throws it down.
And sometimes as a point guard, you got to take things into your own hands.
Yeah, right. It's okay to be selfish when you have a chance like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. There you respect the decision-making from him out there.
That puts them in the lead. Jackson's got his second bucket.
And he's proven he can make this shot. Jackson, the D has to respect his range better than that.
Here's Morant. And then Morant slams it in.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Back to Giannis. Second shot opportunity. That's where Giannis wants the ball.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
And Morant gets it to go.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Greg, with how explosive Ja Morant is, he has certainly taken his fair share of awkward falls.
And that's what worries you with guys like that. He's already had a number of injuries in his young career, but we all just want to see him at full health.
And it's Jordan with the rebound.
Tried to show off just a little bit there, but ultimately didn't work out. He's going to get a few stares from his coaching staff and probably his teammates in the next huddle.
Garland. That's good. And so Garnett with the assist.
Yeah, they've only missed 1 out of their first 5 shots here in the second half, guys. Their offense really moving well, ball snapping, and the shooting looks to be in great rhythm.
Back to Jordan. Over Morant. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Cleveland moving the ball around. Just 5 to shoot. Here's that was something else.
Yeah, I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control.
Jordan outside. To the middle. Here's Giannis. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Giannis can shoulder any load, and he's doing it here.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Here's Marjanovic. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Marjanovic has got 13 points. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Pass to Jackson. And stolen by Malone. We've got 1:18 left in the third. Nifty move. And the rejection by Jackson.
Substitution on the court.
Now, here's Marjanovic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They get it back. Second chance shot. Malone outside. A floater. And Marjanovic with the layup. Now it's a 4-point Cavalier lead.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Here's Flynn. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. The Cavaliers leading by 3. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Beal, that's for 2. Thunder with the rebound.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Down low. Here's Gasol.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Here's Jerome. Pass to Malone. Here's Marjanovic.
That is fun to watch. Lets it go at the very last second.
41.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Cavaliers leading. Malone outside. To the paint. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. They'll be off to Boston for a meeting with the Celtics after this one. And that game will be game 3 of 5 away from home. Good.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
Just much sharper out there. You can see guys getting in tune. It's not about playing harder. Sometimes it's just about playing smarter.
In the corner, Marjanovic with it. Just 5 on the clock. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. To the middle. Here's Bridges. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Bridges got it all tied up now for Oklahoma City. Timeout, Cavaliers. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what the Cavaliers head coach was saying to his team. He told him he liked the way they were working, but he said we have to really get after it. All we need is a couple of stops. Keep your focus. We'll see if they can close it out. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Jordan outside. Left side, Antetokounmpo. 6 to shoot. Pass to Jordan. Jackson with the screen to take the lead. No good from Jordan. Bridges with the steal. Giannis outside. Back to Bridges. And Jordan has it in the corner. Jackson with the screen. And Jordan good for 3. And the Thunder lead by 1. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
Another part of the credit has to go to what they did on the inside blocking shots. I mean, super scrappy defensively and just affecting a lot of the opportunities that their opponents were putting up.
Jackson with the screen. Jordan with it. Now Garnett defending. They grab their own miss. And it's Jackson with a sensational play.
And that is quickly becoming Jackson's domain. He's such a strong finisher in the paint.
Here's Morant. Kicks it out to Garnett. Antetokounmpo with the steal. Now here's Jordan. Pass to Bridges. Back to Jordan. 5 on the clock. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
Morant outside. Shot clock resets for the Cavaliers. Tries again. The Thunder pull it in. 1:32 left in the game. Back to Antetokounmpo. Giannis dunks it down.
Giannis Antetokounmpo is a star in this league, and more the team trusts him in those moments. Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. Have to use better judgment there.
Pass to Jordan. Back to Antetokounmpo. They get a hand on it. Oklahoma City needs to get off the shot. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth. Down low. Here's Allen. Yes!
And just seizing the moment. Allen not shying away in the clutch.
I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. Six on the shot clock. Jordan, that's for 2. Garland with the rebound. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Allen for the 3. The 3 won't fall. Now Jordan. So a close game sees Oklahoma City taking this one. They break the hearts of every fan.